Ooh, early aggression, but not exactly found anything out just yet. Good flashbang on through Jo. Ooh, good for one, but instead everyone else is kind of falling around him. The bomb can't really commit to this push of box. Could be massive, but you know they're currently still running around him. Ooh, split not spot. That means to stay alive at this point. We won't be making it out. stadodo trying to make up ground, like up close and personal, and we'll take down stadodo. Now with just Roman.
Yeah, getting close. Got his teammate right behind him trying to support that smoke. Buys a bit of time, and now a frag out of it as well. He's taking an individual fight, but as soon as he does that, it's the other two swinging basically right after. There you go. 1, 2, 3. They're on his screen. He can't do anything. It's Nemiga.
Oh boy. Pressure towards A. Already. Frag being found from box. Roman has to reply with at least 2 of them. Speed axe still in apartments. He has been heard, but there was so much stuff going at Roman right now, and box still delivering on frags. It wants to be that's the A bomb site now cleared on. Now it's all just stadodo, and he also gets dropped. That was just a little bit of hesitation on the Saw side, and no hesitation from Nemiga at all. They pick up well, if they're just able to make them feel as comfortable as they can right now. Oh boy, Lollipop overextending maybe a little bit too much. All the way on towards all in second mid. He's already found the flank, and he's good for one, and information to galore.
An isolated fight against Just here. If he swings out, he's sure to be taken down. And there you go. Geo finds the frag, and now the T side opening things up towards that A bomb side. They've got the chances. About 20 seconds left. MUTiRiS now forced into the opener with that Molotov. That Molotov smoke as well. He's got a slight gap in it, but still doesn't want to go for the swing. Not yet. But they need to move quickly. Speedak, he's got another one. They've got an idea of arki and his whereabouts. He's got one, but here comes the trade from MUTiRiS. He's got one, and now all alone against this Geo has been left alone. Now the first shot of MUTiRiS nails him. Quick headshot from the M4. Able to readjust even in, well, still being half mid-air. On his way down, finds the shot, and Saw get their first one on the board.
When you get that, it's the belly of the beast. He might be, and he might be coming out alive out of it as well. Forcing out Roman as well. He has more information to play with. He might just keep on going aggressively.
Yeah, I like this idea here. And yes, he can currently, if he does push out, he would have a fight or a free frag towards that A side. But now the timing, it's Roman instead. He's got the FAMAS. He's got a close range 2K now. And very quickly, the tides have turned, and so they are not going to miss this one. Instead of Nemiga, they might be caught slacking it. Well, here's another one added to the tally. Geo up next, and Speedak needs to deliver here with his ult. But he's not even going to get the chance. The CTs, they know we've already got the advantage. Let's just fall back now, play passive. Wait for them, but MUTiRiS, oh, this angle is such a deadly one. And there you go, not expecting him in the open. Speedak's down next. The bomb dropped in.
It's an awkward position now. Maybe you can get another AK in on Lollipop. I think Box has just enough to... oh, never mind. He won't get any money. I forgot about that.
Gets blown out of it. Half his HP gone. And Roman, he's going to have a field a real feast coming into this one. This one holds the spray, but the Lollipop trades. And the CT's fully blinded at 2K for Lollipop. But now here's MUTiRiS up next to try and stall this T side push. Can't do anything else about it. The smokes are now down. The bomb as well. It can't go down MUTiRiS. Watch out for Box. He's close by. It's down to if he's going to check the angle or not. But... well, now with the bomb going down, there's 40 seconds of the clock for the CT side to retake. Box in naps. CT side, I have an idea there could be someone there, but I'm going to be looking for instead of mid-site smoke comes in here. Gonna try and allow them to cross and isolate these fights again. So similar to Nemiga, but on the CT side of retake instead, and well, that will cost MUTiRiS' life. Geo quickly chops him down. Here's Box for the deagle from the back, and that should be it. All she wrote for the side of Saw in this round. Nemiga, they're back.
Good entry from Lollipop as well. Good flashbangs were perfect first side of Nemiga. And oh, they make it work. They get their 6th on the board.
Yes, he's slightly tagged down. I'll see what the T-side can do as they toss in the utilities, the CTs, to respond to this. Lollipop somehow finding a frag on the A side.
To the extreme right now by Nemiga. As the bomb goes down towards B, there's nothing to be gained. Yeah, what do you do?
And Saw can have here. Oh, still, the weapons being saved means they will have another bike through Roman. He's got money to go for an M4 if he wants to, but not a whole lot of utility. The off makes its great escape and just about to be tackled next to the T side to get close to the flashes and just takes down one. Trade comes through, favoring the T side here. Real quick. Utility more and more of it towards that A or B site now.
stadodo has no
going to
utility
be
to
made
counteract
useless.
it.
That smoke, yeah, he's got nothing he can do about that one. Even Molly down, half his HP is gone. Well, Nemiga just keep on pushing in. That's a quick shot. He's ready for the jump. Geo's now taking a, well, bit of a nap. Now, T side, they've got even more utility. They can just keep into the same angle. Either that or wait for that Molly to fade. And now with a flashback, they take the initiative with the T side. MDS gets away with the first one, along with another. Now, look at them line them up. CT's only one kill in response with it.
Now, arki's the one with the op. stadodo only with an M4 for some reason. But, you know, he makes it work. First frag in the favor of arki. Usually not the highest fragger.
Close by. Will be one man going down where another man is here. They could have tossed that Molotov in there, but just when the CT Smokey begins to come out, takes the first one. Now, the CB site has completely fallen. Rotates are going to be rather quick. Arki could stop this with a swing. It's a miss. And he wants to. Does get close to that. Oh, Speedak. He's not going to expect it. Surely not, but there it is. Now swung. Speedak nails it. Last he knew he was on new ball.
12-3. That's not an acceptable scoreline.
No, but look at this. The push comes through. It's only box currently, and he's been shot down without any.
To the forehead, and well, because that saw will still stick 2 players over towards the A bomb site, and well, equal trades happening.
Now, if Roman just stays alive here, it could be huge, but now the Season have taken control of the bomb side. Arki takes down to the first man. Now up next will be his teammate from Minute Pit, but the bomb is going to go down here without any saying the matter. MDS in the 1-on-4. He's taken out the first one. Now 2 more or 3 more, but can't even find the first one. Instead, they sneak in. And so they finally get themselves another round on the board. And again, about damn time. It has been a long time coming at this point. But still, 100% success rate on the B side for Nemiga. Perhaps we might see something over there. Again, about
Arki.
Like which comes through the flashes there. Now, look at this, the push. So damn quick, Geo. No time to react. The CTs, they find themselves the opening frag of the round. What feels like, well, a long time coming. Roman and Apps, they still are aware of the possibility. Despite all of them taking Apps, they're not ready. Oh no! The knife! Nades, flashes, whatever they can toss out this problem. They will do exactly that. Now just going to be boosted. He's got the first one. That's the bomb. Down is the dodo through the smoke with another. The T side in a bit of hot water. It feels like the bomb will go down, but just he's so damn quick and close on that CT smoke. Could fade any second. MDS locked on the site, and now is all on a lollipop. 19 HP and 3 players to find. It feels impossible, and it might as well be that. The CTs to begin to swing. Just the first man, shoulder spotted, taken down. Here's the next one in CT, but the bomb's got to be defused or tapped at least, and now the CTs go for the swings. Tap that bomb once again. Wait until the swing comes through, and then MUTiRiS himself comes in, says hello, and removes him. Salt round at number 4.
Floating all over the place for the moment, looking for an opening. And Arki will take the first duel to lollipop. And oh, very good flashes right now. Good trades as well.
Good shot from Geo there. Really quick on the headshot, but now let's see what Nemiga have up their sleeves. Well, they do head out towards that A side. Now MDS finally defeats Roman. Puts an end to that narrative. But a 2-on-3 for the T side. Both on the complete opposite sides of the map as well. Isn't going to be too great here for the T side, but they go in. There's the trade. Quick bomb dropped.
MDS not checking the corner right now.
No,
the positioning.
No, this is the easiest frag of his life. There you go. Now utility comes through. Speedak going to be fully blinded. His teammate's not going to be, though. So instead, they go out towards the fights. Geo with the first one, looking for the next one. Is double down, but instead it's his teammate getting a bit of the action, while the T side getting even more. It's complete wipeout on the B bomb side as the woman now goes down. The lollipop in the box rotates and have it come through. They're already very quick on banana. Or practice the entire round. They could sneak in with the timing here. Arki, he has not seen anyone just yet, so that could work against them. But as he begins to take a bit wider now, he has seen one, but Boxy's managed to sneak in still. Now close by, there's just, then he found the perfect timing of the box with the lollipop all alone.
Get a helmet for 350. So that might be a little bit of a bonus coming in towards the next round. But that's a good pistol from Saw. Early aggression might just result in a full-on push right now, but not just yet. Oh, that's a big blunder. Everything on A to try and counteract. But, you know, information now being gained, which are creeping their way on up. Arki gets dropped, and that might be an even bigger incentive to go down towards that B bomb site instead. And yeah, that's a full-on take right now coming onto their...
Oh, it's just completely free for the taking. There's no one who can do anything about this on the CT side. They're all locked behind smokes, but there's Lollipop finding his first frag. stadodo went a bit too inquisitive and will be taken down. Slightly too adventurous. Now, punished. The CT side continue this retake. Geo with the first one, but 3 players from the coffins area coming in. Absolutely no utility on anyone to speak of. Roman takes the first one now just as well. They begin to pile up a few bodies. They get around the corner. There's another one, and here's one more. Speed on it. While the CTs, they continue to push, they might be able to catch up a few of these places, especially MUTiRiS now in the open. House going down and not ready.
As well, but the smokes are good. Box on his own.
Now, waiting close by. That's one man, a low HP taken down and through the smoke to go into the blender. Roman will take the trade kill in the end. And well, the T set in 2-1-4. Nemiga will look good for their first round here on that CT side. Now, some shots through the smokes, not really connecting just yet, but Geo finally gets taken down. stadodo opens things up, bomb down. Him and Roman have a lot to do here. And barely anything to do it with just those AKs and well, a sliver of health on it. stadodo, some slightly more on Roman, but still not looking too much better in the CT. That's MDS. One, two quick readjustments. Takes them both down, and well, Nemiga finally get their first round of the CT side.
It's not going to be enough though for Nemiga. They're not going to be able to, you know, really buy up on the back of it. One of them is still going to be like an MP9 or maybe a... Well, maybe Lollipop can drop in a... Nemiga
hoping for that 12th, but Arki instead, he takes down the B side again onto a single man. Geo. He's got one shot out of this and a smoke to try and delay now that he's come through this one. Spots even more that should be at 8. Nade eaten by him, 9 HP remains. Oh god, that is not a pretty sight to behold. Instead, it's CT side now. One man taken down. Here's that next one about to be boxed instead through the wall. Okay, hello. MUTiRiS not expecting that to would be. The CT retake now comes through. MDS from Badana. He's got to be quick about this one. Arki just missed his timing on this, and now the spray comes through. That's one more down. T side, they've got decent position here. They're going to go for that bait and switch, and now it's CT. That's Geo finds another frag, and it all relies on him, but MDS with another swing finds Nemiga at 12. And a good retake once again. Twice in a row. A lot of that utility. That smoke goes out. Will block a bit of vision, but Speedax still has his. That will still continue to go towards that ace. I was thinking might go towards B, but that goes to show what I know. MDS, one frag found here. But well, he can't do too much about this one. Instead, it has to hold the angle, but 20 seconds. They gotta be quick. They can't really afford to waste time. Now there's one on the side, Lollipop. All you gotta do is find one, maybe 2. Speedax instead. He's the one to do so, and there's the bomb drop. That should be the round. And there it is. The CT side is close by here. Well, could be a bit of a surprise for Nemiga. Now he's still coming through. And the shot gonna be missed, but the AUG instead of feast for Lollipop. 3 kills.
Are so far to the part. There's no trading available, even though you don't want to be going for trades. You want to go for one-on-ones, and it's Arki finding the first one already. So, just not careful. Well, will only be good for one. All to stadodo. 1-on-4. I mean, he has to deal with so many angles right now. If Lollipop swings out a little bit too far, he will get caught. If Geo spots him, he will die, and there it is.
Possibilities for them to well, find the defense coming through, but instead, look at this! The jumps coming through! Box is still not taken down finally. It's got to be Steam down, and now he looks to continue, but it's got to be a tough decision for him to be in here. The nade's coming through the T, to take him down, and now the rotates as well. Arki's taking down Speedax next to the smoke. Lollipop close by the smoke. He spots the legs. That's one down. Boom, is it still here? 2-on-2 for Saw to try and hold on towards this map. Do not want to let it go just yet. They've got a chance at that flash, but it's not going to help too much. It's not going to matter. This one, MDS. It's got 2 individual duels here. That smoke, he spots the legs, but now the CT is beginning for the swings, and there they go! Nemiga, they have taken this first map 16-10. Finishing things off with 6 rounds in a row here on the CT side is finally enough for them to get this pretty quick on the flank as well. They've got an idea on what's happening here. And here they go towards that A side. The tap comes from both in the back line. The USB gets one. There's the second. The trade comes through. But now the bomb about to go down to T side. They're not going to be giving them any chance to breathe. And neither are they giving us anything as well. It's a 3-on-3. The CTs keep on pushing. Well, just looks to tap away. It looks to at least survives for as long as possible. His teammate right around the corner covering. But he's just 1 HP basically. 17 HP to his name. 1 or 2 bullets would be enough to take him down. And finally does now. CTs continue to retake and want to make that happen. They've got a kit. They do not have any sort of smokes on utility to force them out into the open. But they need to go for the fights here. They need to find something at the T side. They're getting everything. Look at this. Geo, suddenly he's turned on his head. He's in a 1-on-2 and he's got no way in. The kit is dropping and he can try and fight him, but nothing is so a turning thing.
Oh, this is box by pressure. Okay, suddenly Nemiga now have full-on guns and they're applying pressure everywhere. Lately. Well, he's already there before the setup is even fully complete, and that's it. That's all you need right there. A 4K from the man. And well,
they're making their way close, and well, utility comes through from them, and well, look to crack with that ace side. But there's box again, elevated angle. This time he finds the first one. Now again, he looks to follow up another one. He still goes for it, lollipop. It's time to shine up next, but he's going to be shut down real quick. This time the spotlight is no more there into that MDS and arki in a 1-on-3. He's got basically nothing you can say about this. Everyone is way too close, and that's what
make Saw really guess about all the different angles where he could potentially be, because he's the biggest threat for the moment. Oh boy, Speedak not expecting the boost from stadodo. Good information. That is Nemiga on the middle, and he will get potentially 2 of them. Already shutting down 1 of them, and MDS applying the pressure, making this retake actually doable.
Now, the CTs can push in from the back here. Smokes again. Got to be trying to close in on them. While the CT side fight back, and the T side are not going to be letting it go too easily. Look at this. He's just going to jump out the window. No, you know, but he's been noise, and the duel comes in. Just takes him.
Last bullet. Get a bit dangerous.
He is not always going to check the angle, but the smoke gives the slightest gap. Box takes him, takes the advantage of it, and now the CT side begin to pile a few bodies around. It's got to be their playground this time, but the T side not let it get 3-on-4 here. The T side need to get the bomb down real quick as that CT's no utility to stop this. They've got an 8 or 2, but that's not going to be doing too much. We're an all-out duel here. MUTiRiS barely able to escape, and now the bomb got to be tapped here. T side to get out of your hidey holes, but Zio takes on the first one. If you do, there they continue to look. This T side will fight for the Galil's up next to the T side. Only get 1 out of that retake post-one position as that bomb gets defused by Nemiga.
There was no kit on Nemiga either, so they had to play as aggressively as they did. So yeah, they keep.
Yeah, this push again. They keep going for this box. Piles up another. The trade is not there. That's a bit of a surprise, but now here it is. Finally. A second too late, but it's a... Oh, no, it's a clean shot down again. No, they still stick around with 2, so it works out in a tremendous fashion. Well, there's another one. Ooh, instead arki, he's the one to take him as the trade now comes through. MUTiRiS should be all but done here.
Draws rotation, though. Oh, now he's hurt. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, that smoke as well. He lost that one, so there was no way he's not known. In 25 seconds, he's just got to walk at the speed, surely.
Maybe.
See that tap come through? Yeah.
I mean, Saw, they flashed off. They're pushing all the way through mid. High aggression currently from Saw. Oh, and it's working beautifully.
2 kills for the T's out of Tech 9s. They show their close range potential. There they go. But with the volley, and now the AUG up next. It's got to be taken down really quickly into CTs. Box has to give it away. He does not want to go for it. Yeah, I was looking for
as I was expecting.
A bit more potential from this, but no, Box just says very...
If you scroll down towards the Twitch site, or the Twitch channel we're currently on, scroll down, you find a wonderful little link.
Taken here. The slider, wider angle, and no, the T's on. Now they walk into Roman. He takes him down. It's big. Now the open trades back with speed. I find 1 in a second. Flick connects. Now this will be traded in or eventually, but it's still damage being done. Speedak, he lived for longer than he should have at that point.
Lollipop.
Individual performance.
Oh
No, that volley. No, it's the dodo. Did he spot him?
Did he spot him?
I think so. There it is. The frag comes through. Here he's not afraid of it, but now he gets close to T side. Oh, look at this. You can have 2. That's 1. That's the second. And he's shot down to T side. arki 1-on-2. Let's see what he can do, Big Man. He's taking out the first one. The bomb on his back, but he goes for the duel of the CTs. Both awkward. Both so down low, and arki wins it.
Saw currently just avoiding it.
Yeah, it feels like so they're diverting their attention elsewhere, so Box isn't getting as much, and he's very quickly realized that, but I don't know. Instead, it is MUTiRiS to find the entry frag here, mid control for the T side. MDS looks to pressure, and this he's has a chance to get the 2K, takes them both down, and well, Geo up next. He's got a chance for a few more, another 2K here, the CT side. They find themselves
already good for 2.
The smokes do allow him a veil of cover. He can get close, but MDS, he's not going to be checked, so yeah. Had a chance, but
against Extremum, where, you know, on the T side, we saw Gratisfaction constantly looking for more entry frags all over the place, but not finding anything. In the meantime, Saw going back and forth right now. Equal trades both ways. MDS has to stay alive. Box swinging in from the side alley, still staying as a nuisance, and MUTiRiS will eventually deal with him. So it has come to a 2-on-2, but a massive cost to Saw. No utility remaining other than a smoke grenade. And MDS might swing on through. Good flashbang on in. arki doesn't get blinded.
That's all on Geo. The bomb will go down. His teammate needs to be covered here. arki again right on the other side of the smoke. Offers the chance of elevation, but has been seen. MUTiRiS nails him. The T side slightly looking to pressure into middle. Lollipop, he's got that MP9 close range. He gets close. The MP9, there you go. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
All right,
now,
okay,
MDS, he's got the MP9. Now, the Lollipop with the AK. They got to spray down 1 on 2. That's real quick, but here comes the trade finally. Has been shot down and adjusted all alone. It should be the round done, adjusted, and Nemiga 8 on the board.
Well, could potentially go really well for you. Now they're going super aggressive because they can. They're allowed to this time. But not going to work out too well for the
Glock. The potential of those weapons is absolutely massive. And while you can see that speed at 2K found MUTiRiS into smoke. He's waiting for that time to strike. Now he begins to go through. Whoa. Finds one. The bomb will be planted. Not going to be stopped. And chasing speedak, but still a third one for him. Has left it just alone here. He's all alone. He's all that remains. And now the T side. Oh, this one, speedak. He's going down. That's a big one. Tapping that bomb, and no kit on him, but Geo as well. He's coming from the back. He's gonna know exactly what's happening. When just no way he's gonna be able to read this. No way in hell. But the Glock missing a shot or two. 40 seconds left. They've well spread around the map quite a bit, looking to attack the B side. And here's the first frag of the round with 35 seconds left. Just finally gets a bit of attention. And smokes out towards B. Geo, he's got the linchpin here to find these players in the open and waiting for the rotation to come through. Lollipop leads the charge on the B site. Has been spotted and has spotted one back now. And for holds a tight angle here, needs the headshot, but Geo instead he's got one. Now the linchpin from middle, he's got another. And MUTiRiS all alone. They know exactly where he's, about 10 seconds. He's got to be quick about this. He has to plant the bomb and he can't really do it. He's afraid of where he pushes, but now he has to stick it. He's got no other choice. MUTiRiS gets close, but the bomb just barely able to be planted. Here he comes, sprays wildly, gets the first, but there's a second.
Constantly aware, and the Saw are not playing for any trades. They're only playing for individuals right now. Oh.
No. Bit of a 1-for-1 trade happening there. And up next, we'll see what the T-side can do. The CT4 spy is definitely potential in it, like always, the deagles. There is a big threat attached to those or those hand cannons, and let's see if they can finally get something. There is one for arki, and a second. There it is, the threat coming in, and a third arki. He's a madman and shut down the T-side push, and Geo is all alone. He has to crack 3 players wide open, but Roman the next deagle on case.
Aiming right now. speedak falls. That means they don't have access to already half of those. Oh boy, equal trades.
Allowing the T-side across as well gives them so much cover and a room to work despite being so close. speedak offers things up and opening it up the round here. 20 seconds now. He's like fully in control, and oh, the CTs, they've got no clue. Look at this. Such an aggressive play. They're going for what is this round happening? It's a 1-on-3 towards that B side, and arki is completely in the open, and so he's just walking into it in Nemiga. They have completely played Saw here. arki is quick in the rotating and try and find one, but MDS shuts him down without seeing here. As long as the T side don't overlook that position, just clear it thoroughly. There they go in, but there's one. A trade comes through very quickly. The CT side now begin to fire back speedak with another one, but stadodo has to.
I mean, I don't know what they're going for.
Right run boosted. Oh, this is going to be big. Look at this. Stadodo, he's up next, but the wallbang. Oh, the wallbang, the run boost has come through, and now the bomb allowed to go down here. The CTs need to try and deny this, but instead is Lollipop wanted the bomb down to 1-on-1. Down to around the boxes, looking for the shots, but Justice got it.
Are you kidding me?
Going into player hate the game, it works out.
I don't hate it. I would have never
Be something out of this. Maybe he can surprise someone, but that molly forcing him out of it. And oh, look at this, the swing, but speedarki wins it. Now that he's gonna continue, here's the trade immediately coming through. And the A side, just like that, has been vacated. The smoke's bugged away, but it doesn't matter. It's not a wall. MUTiRiS with another one. Now that bomb will go down. It cannot be stopped in time. And the C side needs to find a few players here. And, well, 3-on-3 CTs. Same as the T side problem. No utility at all. One flash that was used. And here comes that push. arki looking at what he can do. This bomb gotta be tapped up. Not gonna be stuck just yet. Smoke's now fading here. The CTs just offering themselves up on a plate. MUTiRiS a 1-on-3. He's been seeing speedarki nails it, and
full-on A stack coming in from Saw as a response. They need something to change right now. Here they go.
Oh, just tossing mad power at this is not going to solve it. You can see already 2-on-1 for the T side's favor. And we might just be looking at the end here. Nemiga, a really strong showing so far, and all they need is 3 more kills. Now just 2. And just, oh no, he's being held here. Surely Box is not going to miss this. Surely he's gonna seal this one, and 1 more is all that remains of Saw. This best of 3 is coming into to an end in 2. MUTiRiS, all that remains, and then around the corner the AKs chase him down. There's 1, there's the second, and the trade is through. That's